Good morning and welcome to Coffee Talk Tuesday. The number one question I get asked, number one, any interview I do, anywhere I go, women stop me in Whole Foods, they write me messages on the computer. The number one question I get asked is, Jamie, how do you do it all? How did you find this life balance? And I keep giving people my answer, but I don't think they believe me. So I'm going to say it again. There is no such thing as balance. I am not balanced. We have created this term, life balance, and applied it mostly to women who work outside the home. It does not exist. It's like saying, Jamie, how do you find dinosaur sneaker trends? Doesn't exist. It like actually doesn't exist. And then they keep asking you, how do you find life balance? Have you found it yet? You're married, you have kids, you work, you're dealing with your in-laws, your parents, your friends. Are you balanced? Are you balanced yet? Do you have balance? And you think, what is wrong with me? Why can't I find balance? Is everybody else finding balance? Does she have balance? Do you have balance? Does she have balance? I don't have balance. Where is this life balance everybody's talking about? It doesn't exist. It's a term that in and of itself breeds guilt. So then they get you on, if you can't find balance, find Zen, find peace, find tranquility, find yoga, find Pilates, find meditation, find this. Well, I don't have time for that. So wait, I'm never going to be balanced if I can't meditate? Wait, what? I don't know about you, but that stresses me out worse. So not only can I not find this evasive life balance that everyone's talking about, but now you want me to find my Zen? I'm not a Zen person. Like, I get it. There are some people who tap into that, and that becomes a practice for them. It becomes like their focus. Zen isn't something you find 5 minutes a day. Zen is like a practice. I don't have time for that. So don't make me feel guilty, more guilty, that not only do I not have life balance, but now I'm not Zened or meditated or calm or whatever. The truth is this: somewhere along the way, we are all going to fail. All of us. Whether we fail at our job, fail in our relationships, our marriages, fail with our kids, fail as a friend, fail as a daughter, daughter-in-law, sister-in-law, whatever. At some point along the way, something will have to give. And women especially will become the coat hangers. We will take everything carry everybody's load. Coats just piled on us before we break. But at some point, somebody's coat will fall. There's just no way we can carry it all the time. And then with that comes more guilt. And then how many times have I heard messages on my cell phone, Jamie, it's your mother. You think you want to pick up the phone and call me, or you're just too busy? Click. Like, that's not a dripping with sarcasm and guilt. And it appears I've dropped my mother's coat. So just so you know, there's no balance. Nobody ever has to ask me this again in an interview, because the answer will never change. There is no balance because it doesn't exist. And we convince ourselves that other people must be doing it better than us. But the truth is, they're not. Even if they have more resources than you do, even if they have more money, more nannies, more assistants, more house cleaners, whatever, they're not doing it better than you, because the more help you have in one area of your life, the more you take on somewhere else. You get the nanny so you can be out more working. Then you have more work stress. So maybe you've got great people taking care of your kids, but then you've got the guilt of not being the one that's with your kids. And then you've got more work stress, or maybe you get more assistance at the office so you can spend more time being mom. And then you feel guilty that you're not at work more. There's no balance. The other thing is, really tap into if you're comparing your life with somebody else's. We've talked about it 1,000 times. Comparing your day-to-day, your reality, with somebody else's highlight reel. Super easy to catch glimpses of people's lives, pictures at the beach, like beautiful posed pictures at Disney World and great dinners they've prepared. And you're thinking, oh, my kids ate McDonald's. I don't have time to cook like that. Or we went to Disney World and it was all I could do to get everybody to stop whining. How did they get these beautiful pictures? Yada, yada, yada. And you start immediately going, why couldn't I do that? Why didn't I get that done? Guess what? Nobody's getting it all done. Nobody. There is a rule about selfies that people take, I don't know, I'm guessing, but I know there's like facts. People take like 15 selfies before they get the one they post. Remember that in life, someone is taking 15 snapshots before they share with you what their reality is. I have now passed on not one, but 2 TV shows, as much as it breaks my heart because I want to come back into your living rooms, because they are skewing reality. They don't want real. They don't want a woman who like loves her friends and tries to treat them with respect and like struggles with her kids and then has a great day with her husband. They want somebody who like makes a scene at a dinner party. First of all, who even goes to dinner parties? Is that like a real thing? Stop it with the dinner parties. Stop it with the conveniently planned giant vacation together. Who does that? And who really goes to dinner parties in skin tight dresses? Nobody. Just stop. I mean, it doesn't exist. None of this exists. Cut yourself some slack. You're doing an amazing job. I'm so proud of you. I spy on all your little Facebook pages. I see your beautiful children, your pets, your spouses, your jobs. I love you. You are enough exactly the way you are right now, getting up every day and doing the best job you can, just like I am enough, doing the best job I can every day. There is no life balance. Do not feel bad if you are single with a great job at 23, but you have no boyfriend. It will come, or girlfriend, whatever. It will come. You don't need to have it all figured out all the time. You don't have to have, but I want it all. What is all? It doesn't exist. And when we get something, we always want something else. You got the job, you want the husband. You get the husband, you want the kids. You get the kids, you want to go back to work. You go back to work, you want to be home with your kids. You're having sex to get the ring. You get the ring, you get married. You miss the sex, you want to give back the ring so you can have more sex. It doesn't exist. So acknowledge and admit it doesn't exist and just get up and do the best you can. I love you today. Have a great day.